Welcome back to Unlimited Reads. You're with Chris, and thanks for joining me today for my very first spoiler-free vlog for Curse of the Mistwraith by Janny Wurts. Today is the 1st of January here in Australia. I hope everyone is having a really nice New Year's and all the best for everyone for 2025. I wanted to start off the year with a bang by delving into the Wars of Light and Shadow series, and I'm glad I've picked this up because, guys, this vlog is going to be informal like the last one I did for Wind and Truth. I'm filming outside again because it's a lovely day and I really enjoy filming on the smartphone. It's a really good format to do this, especially with a spoiler-free vlog where everything is unscripted. So I don't even have dot points today. So what I'm going to be doing is kicking things off, giving you my first impressions of the book, sharing how excited I am to be finally delving into Janny Wurts' magnum opus. And look, guys, I have read the prologue and I am a little bit into chapter 1. And the prologue itself, I just wanted to read it out to you and share it with you. I mean, if you were browsing this book in a bookstore, you'd read the prologue anyway, and it's only a very short one, but I want to share this with you so that you'll get to know what you're going to be in for. And this is a fine example of how wonderful and lyrical Janny Wurts' writing is. So here we go with the prologue. The Wars of Light and Shadow were fought during the Third Age of Ethera, the most troubled and strife-filled era recorded in all of history. At that time, Arathon, called Master of Shadow, battled the Lord of Light through 5 centuries of bloody and bitter conflict. If the canons of the religion founded during that period are reliable, the Lord of Light was divinity incarnate and the Master of Shadow a servant of evil, spinner of dark powers. Temple archives attest with grandiloquent force to be to the sole arbiters of truth. Yet contrary evidence supports a claim that the Master was unjustly aligned with evil. Fragments of manuscripts survive which expose the entire religion of light as fraud, and award Arathon the attributes of saint and mystic instead. Because the factual account lay hopelessly entangled between legend and theology, sages in the 7th Age meditated upon the ancient past and recalled through visions the events as they happened. Contrary to all expectation, the conflict did not begin on the council stair of Etara, nor even on the soil of Ethera itself. Instead, the vision started upon the wide oceans of the splinter world Danson Avenue. This is the chronicle of the sages recovered. Let each who reads determine the good and evil for himself. So, I really like how Janny has blurred the lines between good and evil. We don't know exactly what happened. It's a really good foreshadowing technique where she's just introduced the story in this way, and as I delved into chapter 1, Janny throws you straight into the action. Chapter 1 is we see a group of pirates. There's a recent sea battle that has occurred, and these pirates have come across a survivor in the waters clinging to some debris from a boat that had blown up, and at first they don't know who it is, and then it's not until he's hauled on board that they realise who they have as their captive, and they need to return this captive to the king for a handsome bounty, as pirates usually seek. So it's full of action to begin with, and immediately, as good writers do, Janny has raised a lot of questions already. Why was this person in the water? What actually happened? How did they arrive at this point? It's a very good plot technique in many genres, including thrillers, where it starts out with the events towards an end of a war or a battle or something, and then perhaps she's going to go back in time and tell of the events leading up to that moment where the pirates are at sea and recovering this person from the water. So I am only early into it. I will be reading it on my with my retro paperback here, which I really enjoy, but I'm also going to be audioing it as well, especially since I've only just signed up to Audible with a free trial, and I think I have dabbled in audiobooks in the past, and there are some where I haven't been able to absorb it, but I find if I concentrate hard enough I can do it, and it just means that I'm going to be able to squeeze in more reading time as I'm doing tasks. For example, if I'm doing housework or doing a hobby, I can listen to the book while I'm doing it, because I'm finding it increasingly difficult to find quiet time to sit with the book and enjoy it. But This is the first in a series of vlogs. I'm not quite sure how many episodes they're going to be. It just depends on how the book affects me all the way through, but you are going to hear from me about my thoughts and impressions on various aspects of the book. It's about 800 pages. I'm hoping maybe about 5 videos I'll do. Now, I haven't decided whether I will release these individually or as one mashup, but I'm leaning towards releasing them individually, just so that I can get my thoughts out there quickly and have the content coming through regularly, rather than 10 days between content. So normally a mashup video might take 10 days to do, depending on how long I take to read the book, and but I want some content to continuously come out, much like I did with the vlog for Wind and Truth. So guys, I am very positive about this. I'm loving the writing. I think I'm in for a really good ride here, and I'm really interested in the lore and the history and the legends surrounding all these events, and I just can't wait to keep sharing my thoughts with you. So that is it for my first spoiler-free vlog video. I will keep you updated when I do the next video, which should be in about 2 or 3 days, I would imagine. Can't wait to catch up with you and tell you what I'm thinking. Till next time, guys, happy reading. See ya.